Hi guys, I'm working on this effect for the edit page of DaVinci Resolve that you can just drag and drop on your image and it animates the rectangle. You can control whether it animates the width, the height, or both depending on what you want. I want you to try it out and let me know what you think. What should I change? Anything I should add or remove to make it better for you? What would you actually want from something like this? Okay, now let me show you how it works. Okay, so here we are on the edit page of DaVinci Resolve. Now let's drag and drop this particular background that I have made. So let's go to the tools, then go to generators, then glory pack and glory generators, and you'll find these backgrounds. So there are different kinds of backgrounds, but in this case, let's use this particular solid one. Then you can customize it to get the kind of look you want. The color now is solid. You can change it to horizontal and you have the controls, or vertical. You have controls, and it could also be four corners. You choose which of the colors you want, and gradient also. It depends on you. In this case, let's just say we want a solid plain solid color, so like this, and then let's say we choose a color like this. Okay, now after you have installed it, go to the effects and then make sure you have this all folders checked and just write beta so that it's easy for you to find it. Beta, yeah, which means it's still in the beta phase. So as you can see, while you are previewing it, it's already giving you the shape of a rectangle. So now let's drag and drop it onto our background, and we have something like this. Now when you play, nothing happens. The reason why nothing happens is because we haven't made any changes to anything. So when you come to the effects tab, and under the fusion effects, you will see the name of the effect and you will see the controls. So the shape controls will control the rectangle, like the corner radius, just the way it works normally, the corner radius works. Or the center will move it where you want it to be. You can set that. Also, we have this just as you use a normal rectangle in the fusion page. So the solid, you can uncheck it and increase your border width, and you have something like this. You can even animate your length and maybe the position too. All of that depends on you. But that is not the focus of this video. So let's reset it back to normal. And now let's see the fun part. After your animation, you can also choose to either enable or disable motion blur. And for now, here's all the fun part. If you want it to animate either the height or the width, here are the controls. The width controls will let you control only the width. The reason why when we played nothing happened was because both the height and the width are set to none. So we don't want it to animate at the start. So it depends on you. What do you want? Do you want to animate the width? You just click animate width. And now when you play through it, it will give you that kind of animation. And if you want to animate only the height, you set the width to none. So no animation on the width. Now when you play, you see there will be no animation. And then you go to height and enable the animate height. So let's collapse this width so that we know we are working with the height. Then animate height. And now when you play through it, you will see it will be only the height that will be animated. And if you set both height and width to animate, what will happen is it will give you like scale animation or size animation. So now when you play through it, we set both to animate. You play through it, you get something like this. So depending on how fast or slow you want it, you can adjust the timing. So you can say, okay, the speed. If you increase the speed, it will be very fast. And if you decrease it, it will be slower. And you have something like this. It depends on you. Let's say we want to delay the animation. So let's say, for example, we are animating only the width, but we want to delay the animation. So if we put it, let's say 0.13, you will see that at the beginning, no animation until we get here before the animation begins. You can also set at the start of the animation, how do you want your rectangle to look? Now let's go to the height and let's say animate height. And you play, see the height will be animating, but that's not, we don't want it to start from 0. So we want to say the height, we want it to start from something like this. And then at the end of the animation, we want it to be something like this. Then you set the end, let's say like this. And when you go to the start, instead of originally starting from 0, now it will start from here, and at the end, we'll get what we set it to be. So try it out and let me know what you think about it. What would you like me to change? What should I include or remove from it to make it better for you? Or basically, what would you actually want from something like this? But if you want to know how to make this text that's on the screen, then watch this video next. If you want different kinds of animations that you just drag and drop and you get clean professional animations, then watch this video next. Or grab it in the description. It is linked below.